The world on a timer. Global technology supply chain shutdown due to Operation Roaring. Lion today is March 29th, 2026. The world isn't just watching a war, it is watching a timer. We are exactly 10 days away from a deadline that could change the global economy forever. While the mainstream media talks about troop movements, they are missing the real story: the total, systematic shutdown of the global technology supply chain. Since Operation Roaring Lion began, the stakes have shifted from land and sea to the very air we breathe, specifically the helium that powers our future. From the battlefields of Tehran to the cricket stadiums of India, the 10-day countdown has begun. I'm host from What the World, and today we're going deep into the three fronts of this global crisis: the blockade, the Helium Zero Hour, and the IPL Exodus. Let's look at the choke point. Since the war escalated exactly 1 month ago on February 28th, the Strait of Hormuz has become a graveyard for global trade. Traffic has dropped by 95%. But in the last 48 hours, the conflict took a terrifying turn. Targeting the UAE and Saudi Arabia, Iran's IRGC has officially materialized its threats. Strikes have hit the Alba aluminium plant in Bahrain and a major U.S. air base, Prince Sultan Air Base in Saudi Arabia, wounding 12 U.S. service members. This is a direct challenge to the U.S.-led coalition. The death of a commander. We can now confirm the assassination of Alireza Tangsiri, the head of the IRGC Navy. This decapitation strike by Israeli forces has left Iran's naval command in chaos, but it has also triggered a scorched earth policy in the Gulf. The $2 million toll. Shipping insurance has reached a breaking point. It now costs an additional $2 million in premiums just to move a single ship through these waters. This isn't just a tax, it's a total economic blockade. The Tehran firestorm. Israel's IAF has struck 11,000 targets, including nuclear research sites and steel manufacturing. Iran's foreign minister, Abbas Araghchi, warned today that the heavy price is yet to be paid. Now, let's explain the part of our thumbnail that says helium shortage. Most people think of helium for birthday balloons. In reality, it is a non-renewable resource that is the only substance cold enough to cool the magnets in MRI machines and semiconductor fabrication units. The Qatar disaster. Qatar produces 1/3 of the world's helium. When Iranian missiles hit the Ras Laffan industrial city, they didn't just stop gas exports, they quenched the global supply. The 14-day rule. Global chip giants like Samsung and SK Hynix in South Korea operate on a just-in-time supply chain. They only keep enough liquid helium to last 14 to 21 days. We are now at the 14-day mark. The yield loss crisis. If the pressure in these cooling systems drops for even a minute, multi-billion-dollar machines can be permanently damaged. South Korea's Ministry of Trade has launched an emergency investigation. The result for you. This means the price of the laptop or phone you are using to watch this video is about to skyrocket. We aren't just looking at a shortage, we are looking at a diagnostic blackout in hospitals and a total manufacturing freeze in the tech world. You might think sports would be an escape, but even the IPL 2026 season is caught in the crossfire. The Ben Duckett withdrawal. England's Ben Duckett has officially left the Delhi Capitals. While the official reason is workload management, the timing is suspicious. With air defense systems active over the Gulf, international players are terrified of being trapped in a regional escalation. Gavaskar's fury. Indian legend Sunil Gavaskar has not held back. He publicly blasted overseas players for taking the league for granted and calling for the BCCI to impose 2-year bans on anyone who pulls out last minute for personal reasons. The PSL comparison. Interestingly, the Pakistan Super League, PSL, is in an even worse state, with a mass withdrawal of foreign stars due to security threats from the TTP. Players are fleeing to the IPL because India is seen as the last safe haven for cricket. Yet even that safety is being tested. The stats. Despite the chaos, the Women's Premier League, WPL, has seen incredible performance, with Smriti Mandhana leading the charts with 377 runs, proving that the game goes on even as the world burns. So, where does the clock stop? The Trump ultimatum. President Trump has set a hard deadline for April 6th. If the Strait of Hormuz isn't reopened, the U.S. has threatened to target Iran's civilian energy grid directly. Oil and tech spikes. Brent crude is flirting with $130 per barrel. If the helium shortage isn't resolved by mid-April, analysts say it will be more than a rounding error. It will be a global recession. The human factor. Thousands of families are caught in the middle. From the 12 wounded Marines in Saudi Arabia to the civilians in Tehran, the cost of this 10-day countdown is being paid in blood. The clock is ticking. 10 days left. Are you ready for a world where the lights and the chips go out? Let us know your thoughts in the comments. Is the IPL right to ban these players, or is their safety more important? For What the World, I'm your host, signing off for today. Do subscribe for the next 24-hour update. We won't stop until the clock hits 0